Right now, somewhere, a 45-year-old is doing the math, and the math is not good. They're sitting at a laptop, opening a retirement calculator for the first time in their life, and realizing they needed to start 20 years ago, not 10, 20. And no amount of hustle or side income is going to fix that gap. You don't have that problem yet, but you will, if you wait. Because here's the thing nobody tells you clearly when you're 22. The single most powerful financial move you will ever make has nothing to do with picking the right stock. It's just starting, today, with almost nothing. Think about what you actually know about investing. A vague idea that the stock market goes up and down, that rich people have portfolios, that there's something called an index fund your one financially together friend keeps mentioning. That's roughly where most people in their 20s stop. It feels like something for later, after the salary increase, after the debt, after you feel ready. But feeling ready is not how this works, and the reason why has almost nothing to do with money. It has to do with time. First, credibility spike, the number that changes everything. Here's a comparison. Two people, same salary, same everything. Priya starts investing 3,000 rupees a month at age 22. She stops at 32, 10 years in, and never puts in another rupee. Then she just lets it sit. Rohan waits. He starts investing 3,000 rupees a month at 32 and keeps going all the way until he's 60. 28 years of consistent investing versus Priya's 10, 36 lakh rupees. Priya's total investment, 10 years, then stopped 1.01 crore rupees. Rohan's total investment, 28 years, never stopped. Priya wins. By a significant margin, at 12% annual return, Priya invested less than half of what Rohan did. And she still comes out ahead, because she started a decade earlier. That's not motivation, that's mathematics. Time in the market is not a strategy, it is the strategy. Everything else is a detail, the practical clarity nobody gives you. So what do you actually do? Not in theory, right now with whatever money you have. Step 1. Open a Demat account. Takes 20 minutes. Zerodha, Grau, whichever one you'll actually use. Pick one and do it this week, not someday. Step 2. Find a broad index fund, something that tracks the Nifty 50 or the total market. You are not trying to find the next great stock. You are buying a small piece of the entire Indian economy and betting that over the next 30 years, it will be larger than it is today. Historically, that has been a safe bet. Step 3. Set up an SIP, a systematic investment plan. You pick an amount, even 500 rupees a month if that's where you are, and it moves automatically. You don't have to think about it. You don't have to time the market. You just let time do what time does. That's it. That's the whole strategy for your 20s. You can get more complex later, but complexity is not what's missing right now. Action is. The thing nobody admits. But here's what nobody says out loud. The biggest reason people don't start investing in their 20s isn't that they don't know how. It's that it doesn't feel real. Putting 2,000 rupees into a fund when you're 23 and your rent is due and your friends are going out, that feels like nothing. It feels like you're playing a game with toy money while real life happens around you. And the cruelest part is that future you, the one who will retire someday, the one who will need this, is completely invisible right now. You cannot feel them. You cannot hear them. You can only trust the math. Every person who did not start wishes they had. No person who started in their 20s wishes they had waited. Quiet urgency, so. That 45-year-old doing the math at their laptop, they would give almost anything to go back to where you are right now. Not for the energy, not for the youth, just for the time, just for the 1 decade head start that changes everything. You still have it. The best time to start was the day you got your first paycheck. The second best time is today. The best time to start was the day you got your first paycheck. The second best time is today.